Tax season is in full swing, and Jackson Hewitt Tax Services is bringing both expert advice and a little fun to Tampa. How about that? We are so happy to be joined by Chief Tax Officer Mark Steber to talk about what's happening locally, why you should file now instead of waiting, and the biggest tax myths people are falling for this season. Great to have you here,
Very
Mark.
exciting time. It's halftime at the big game to go get your money, so let's talk about it.
That's a great way to put it. Let's start with this great activity, though, that you have coming up, the Brewitt activity, the Brewitt event.
Yeah, we started this about 3 years ago because taxes can be intimidating and kind of scary, and a lot of people may have a question and they didn't really know how to ask it, and you can't really call up. So we started our Jackson Hewitt Brewitt series. This is our third year going West Coast to East Coast with dips down here, where you can approach a person that may be your tax person, maybe you're not, but we have them staffed with people to answer any question you want. How long does it take? What do I need to bring? How much does it really cost? Is it $600? No, it's not. But anyway, we give you free coffee, actually free cold brew too, and you can ask whatever question you want with no commitment. You don't have to get your taxes done. You can debunk Uncle Bob's myth on taxes, or just find out a little bit more if you want to get some help this year with your taxes. Now, if you want to get your taxes done, that's available too, but it's really free coffee. I think this week on Wednesday, we're going to be at the Walmart on Dale Mabry, and then on Thursday on Bruce B. Downs, the Walmart there from 11 to 5. You can't miss the Brewitt truck, and you can't miss the tax people, but it's free time to answer any question you want.
I love it. You can go there, get your coffee, a little tax coffee chat, and then be motivated with the caffeine to go home and gather all your
Get your
paperwork.
data and get your money. Yes.
There you go. Okay, and so let's talk about why now is the time to file, even though we're still a month out. Procrastinators, why now is the time to file?
Well, now is always the time to file,
Yes.
because 100 million people get a tax refund. I know everybody goes, oh, I'm going to owe, but that's really not really the case. And actually, it's really big money. $300 billion, $400 billion probably this year. And so if you file early, you don't have to be Warren Buffett to know you get your money early. You wouldn't wait till the summer to go collect cash if somebody owed you, so why would you wait on your taxes? The second reason is more important than the first. If you file your taxes, you lock up your data with the IRS. And if you have a state, maybe not Florida, but other states, you lock up your data, your name, your social, your bank account. So somebody who stole your data, bought it on the dark web, found that last year copy on the printer, they can't file a fake tax return, which happens millions of times, and steal your refund. So file early, get your money. File early to lock up your data. Third reason, I often hear people say, hey, my crypto hit. I don't want to pay the man. I'm going to wait till the last minute. Well, you can still file early, lock up your data, and you don't have to pay till April 15th. Filing is separate from paying. So there's never a good reason. If you're waiting on data or you're waiting on a form, hope is not a strategy. It's not coming. Get on the phone, get on the computer, because you should have all your stuff. Should have had it for a couple of weeks now. Go file your taxes. Go get your money.
Well put, Mark. No excuses is what you're telling me.
Exactly.
Let's talk about some myths. We have less than a minute left, but anything that you don't want taxpayers to fall for?
Don't fall prey to the text to confirm your bank account or to confirm your information to get your refund. The IRS does not text, they do not email, and they rarely call except to return a call. The second thing, if you leave it off, it stays off. The IRS is not going to just send Roxanne more money. If you don't put that new deduction for tips or overtime or senior or car interest or the whole list, it stays off. You forfeit that money forever.
Mark, you packed in the information. Thank you so much. This is so helpful to myself and as well as our viewers. And of course, we're going to share the information with you right there. And you can enjoy that event March 4th, happening right on Dale Mabry, like you said, Mark, and March 5th on Bruce B. Downs. And there's the website as well. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Go get your free coffee and your money.